You may remember the scenes of pot shop raids playing out across the city in May and June.
Employees are among those facing serious criminal charges. The mother of one of them says her daughter was misled as to the legality of the marijuana dispensary. CTV's Heather Wright is working on this. Heather?
Ken, she says her daughter is collateral damage. She says she had no idea that a summer job could lead to criminal charges. She was caught up in those raids back in May, but Toronto police say that these dispensaries, they are illegal, and employees need to know that if they work there, they are breaking the law. A longtime marijuana advocate, Aaron Goodwin, is fighting a long list of drug-related charges.
So I have 4 different trafficking marijuana charges and 3 different proceeds of crime charges.
Those are just 7 of the 186 charges Toronto police laid back in May, part of Project Claudia, a crackdown on marijuana dispensaries throughout the city. Goodwin knew the raids were coming and that for now, selling marijuana is against the law. But with the law set to change next year, it appears not everyone is clear on what's legal and what's not.
She thought it was above board, that there was nothing illegal.
This woman's daughter was also arrested and charged back in May. She doesn't want her identity revealed, but she does want to speak out about the raids.
I'm not an advocate pushing for marijuana. I am just concerned that the police overreached and were too heavy-handed with these kids who really are not criminals and only meant well.
She says her 26-year-old daughter was saving up for postgraduate college tuition and had no idea her $13 an hour job would land her in legal trouble.
I feel bad for people caught up in this, but the owners of these operations should have been making it clear.
Toronto Police spokesman Mark Pugash says not only were police clear about the legality of these shops, they gave owners warning that the raids were coming.
We were absolutely clear that there was no gray area, that these were illegal as long as they're not run under the government scheme, which is protected by law.
A law that's set to change, leaving some wondering if that will change these charges. And with these laws set to change, many have called these raids a waste of time and money. Still, these charges are making their way through the court system. A number of people who were arrested back in May, they have court dates this month. Still, some are hoping that there might be changes when the laws are changed next year and they might see these charges dropped. Reporting live, I'm Heather Wright. I'll send it back to you.